Hey everyone, how's it going today? I'm cryptoFOXXY and this is your crypto news for today. So we're going to talk about what's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. We're going to take a look at what's going on in Texas and take a look at the guest list for the Crypto White House Summit coming up tomorrow. Less than 24 hours. This is something that has never been seen before. We don't know what to expect, but we're going to speculate a little bit. We're going to also take a look at who is invited, and let's get into it in this video. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on X as well if you're watching there. And let's take a look at the market so far today. We are seeing up about 3% over the entire crypto market today, sitting just under $3 trillion. And Bitcoin has dipped down back below 90K. Watching that very, very closely. I'm also watching Solana a ton. I've been swing trading some Solana and doing okay with it, but it's the volatility in the market right now is definitely pretty evident. So let's jump over. We're going to take a look at the news. So just in, Trump-backed cryptocurrency project World Liberty Financial partners with an altcoin, and they have partnered with SUI. So Donald Trump has signed a strategic reserve and cooperation agreement with SUI. World Liberty Finance will include SUI in its strategic token reserve designed to support leading Web3 projects. So that is coming from the SUI team on X with that breaking news. So SUI reacting very, very well to that news, and it's definitely, it was definitely a surprising event for sure. I wasn't expecting any more token announcements until tomorrow, but hey, here we are. President Trump just does not have any chill, and he just does what he wants when he wants. So it makes you wonder what's in store for tomorrow. I'm very, very curious. But Texas Senate passes a Bitcoin strategic reserve bill. Texas Senate passed this bill, SB 21, in a 25 to 5 vote on March 6th, following a fierce debate on the Senate floor. Texas State Senator Schwartner says that this will help Texas shore up its balance sheet with a valuable, scarce asset. I couldn't agree more with you. The bill must be signed by the governor to be passed into law, and if SB 21 is enacted, Texas will become the first state in the United States to have a digital asset strategic reserve. So just, obviously being the first to kind of do that is a very, very big deal. And will others follow suit? That's the question. Now, the bill was introduced in January as a Bitcoin-only bill, and in February, the bill was refiled with broader language to reflect the potential inclusion of other digital assets. So very, very interesting. I guess they see that the White House is doing it, so I guess why not, right? So that's pretty much what is going on there. So let's jump over. We're going to take a look at who could potentially be invited to this White House Crypto Summit. Now, this is from altcoinbuzz.io. Obviously, I don't have access to the confirmed list for the people who are invited to the White House for this Crypto Summit tomorrow, but this is the best we got. This is just people confirming on social media that they have been invited or going or whatever. So this is the list that I have for you so far. Don't don't shoot the messenger, so to speak. I'm just this is the best list that I've been able to come up with. There's other ones that I've seen that are much far longer, however, not as reliable of sources. So Michael Saylor is the founder of Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, and he has been a long-term Bitcoin supporter. He is very, very bullish on Bitcoin and has been buying. He doesn't even care if he's buying at the top. He will literally eat up as much Bitcoin as he can get his hands on. We also have David Bailey, CEO of Bitcoin Magazine, is going to be there. Matt Huang is the co-founder of Paradigm. JP Richardson is the CEO of Exodus. We also have Kyle Samani, managing partner at Multicoin Capital. Zach Witkoff is the co-founder of Trump-linked World Liberty Financial. Sergey Nazarov, I might be pronouncing some of these people's names wrong, so I apologize, but Sergey is co-founder of Chainlink. Brian Armstrong is the CEO of Coinbase. Vlad Tenev is the CEO of Robinhood. We also have Chris Mazurek. I can never say his name. Sorry about that, Chris. I just call him Chris. Chris is the CEO of Crypto.com. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, has been invited. Now, some of these are unconfirmed. Talking about this is not confirmed. Kathy Wood, founder of ARK Invest. Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum. Jeremy Allaire, co-founder and CEO of Circle. Paolo Ardonio, CEO of Tether, Charles Hoskinson. I heard that he wasn't invited, and I actually was reading something on X, a video that he made talking about that. So I don't know if things have changed there, but as from what I heard last from Charles Hoskinson, is he wasn't invited, which is weird because ADA is included in their strategic reserve. I don't know. So we also have Anatoly Yakov, whatever, the founder of Solana. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Mark Andreessen is the co-founder and general partner at Andreessen Horowitz, early investor in Ripple, and very, very prominent in the crypto space. Now, on terms of the White House candidates that have been invited, Bo Hines is the executive director of the Presidential Council of Advisors for Digital Assets. David Sachs is the AI and crypto czar. We know who he is. He's been up front and center in Trump's prominent circle, right? I want to say Mark Udia, acting chairman of the U.S. SEC. Caroline Pham is acting chairman of the U.S. Community CFTC, and unconfirmed Howard Lutnick. I can't imagine why he wouldn't be there, but he's the Commerce Secretary. Scott Bessent is this Treasury Secretary, and Pam Bondi is a U.S. Attorney General. Those three are not confirmed. However, obviously things could change. So it's nice to see some of the biggest exchanges have been invited. Some of the biggest names in the crypto space have been invited. I'm really wondering why Charles Hoskinson wasn't invited. However, like I said, that could change. So, obviously we're going to have to wait and see what happens tomorrow, but I'm anticipating that we're going to get some talks about, taxes, regulations, and especially in terms of, he has a lot of exchange CEOs there. So I'm kind of anticipating a lot of, exchange talks about exchange and regulations backing those as well, especially where we had the FTX collapse, a number of other exchanges, and they don't want to see that again, right? Like if the government is getting into cryptocurrency, they're not going to want to see another exchange go the way FTX did. So managing customers' funds is going to be a big deal, and in my opinion should be discussed. I'd also like to see some of the scams brought up as well, and rug pulls and things like that, and different like altcoins and meme coins, and kind of have some kind of a discussion on that, and reassure investors that those things are going to be dealt with and such. But regulations, like I said, taxes, we're going to have most likely what else was there? Oh, there's a number of things, right? Just I kind of want to see how they're going to be accumulating funds for this strategic digital asset reserve. So it's we need some more information on that. I know there's certain coins that are talked about being included. However, what's the portion of each that is going to be included? What's it going to be used for? Where is it going to be held? There's a number of different things that we have yet to be briefed on, and hopefully we get some more details about that tomorrow as well. And if it's possible to stream any of this, I will do so. However, that depends on, obviously, if it's being streamed to the public on YouTube as well. We could have maybe a watch party, but I also don't know. I think that this thing just kind of popped up very quickly, and I think they're just kind of, going with the flow, so to speak, and seeing what happens there. So I don't know that if it's going to be broadcasted or not, but if it is, I will obviously keep you guys in the loop there. So that's what I got for you guys for today for your crypto news. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.